Hi, my name is Matthew and welcome to FabLab Fundamentals. Today I'll be showing you how to use our rotary attachment for the Trotec Speedy 400 Flex laser cutter to engrave a cylindrical object. So now let's get started. So first things first is we want you to make note of our logbook and our various posted messages everywhere that says must fill out logbook after every cut, and this is very important. If you do not fill this out, we will remove your privilege of using our Trotec Speedy 400 Flex laser cutter. And you must do this after every time you made a cut with the laser cutter. Now let's get started. So first things first is you're gonna want to make sure that the laser cutter is off. So as you can see, the screen is not on. And then from here, we're going to lift up the hood. And then we're going to move the rails both in Y and X axis. Make sure there's no hiccups. And then we're going to reposition it to the top left corner. From here, we are going to close the hood. And then we're going to turn on the laser cutter. So the first 90 degree rotation will turn on the LCD. And then we turn it another 45 degrees, it will turn on the laser cutter. So now we are waiting for the laser cutter to start up. So once it says Q is empty, that's how you know that the laser cutter is ready to be used. So now we are going to lower the bed of the laser cutter by pressing this down arrow. And we're going to press it all the way into the bed, to the very bottom. Once the bed is no longer moving, that means it's all the way at the bottom, we are going to turn off the laser cutter by turning the key 90 degrees to the left. From here, we are going to open up the hood. And then we are going to unscrew the cone. We're going to do this by turning clockwise. We're going to set it on the side. From here, we are going to take off the front panel by pulling back slightly until it comes off, and we're going to push it down until it clicks. From here, we are going to take off the plate by pressing the top left button and the bottom right button. And then carefully, from the top, we're going to pull it out. We're going to gently set it on the ground. Now we're going to come to our rotary attachment, and there's these two metal handles that you can use to lift it up. And then we're going to make sure that the electrical box is on the right side. And from here you can see two pins sticking out, and then there's two corresponding holes on the rotary attachment. We're going to match the pins to the holes. We're going to rest the handle inside. From here, we're going to grab our cable, and then we're going to feed it underneath to the rail. And and then we're going to plug it in. Please take notice that there is a notch, and we want to match that notch to the cutout of the attachment. Now from here, we're going to grab our cylindrical object, and before we put it inside the machine, we're going to measure the radius with the caliper, the diameter with the caliper. And you can see it's about 3.464 inches. Please write that number somewhere. Now from here, we're going to grab our cylindrical object, and then we're going to first fit the right side in. And then we're going to grab the left side unit. We're going to slide it across. And with our thumb, we're going to push the spring back. And then we're going to continue to slide the left side unit to the right until it's snugged. And you want to make sure that the object doesn't slip out. And then we're going to turn this notch to the left to lock it in place. From here, we are going to lift up the panel by pulling it back slightly. And then the springs should help you to pull it up and to push it forward to lock it in place. From here, we are going to close the hood and turn on the laser cutter. And from here, we're going to lift up the hood and move the laser to the right side. And we want the laser to be on the right side of the area we want to engrave. Once we are satisfied, we will grab our measurement tool. And please take notice of the rectangle bronze color. And we're going to put the rectangular prism on top of the lip of the laser cutter. And it's just going to rest. It's going to hang very loosely. From here, we're going to raise the bed by pressing the up arrow until the object touches our measurement tool. And then now we can take off our measurement tool, set it on the side, and close the hood. And now you are ready to watch our next video of how to engrave the cylindrical object with the rotary attachment on the Trotec Speedy 400 Flex laser cutter. Thank you.